Did you know the average 30-year-old has just 200 saved for retirement? And by age 40, nearly 40% of Americans have less than 0.000 in retirement accounts. If you're in your 30s and not watching your money mistakes now, you're risking decades of financial stress. I'm breaking down the 10 money traps most people make in their 30s and exactly how to avoid them. Let's hit this first because it's the most costly: ignoring retirement. You're not too young to worry about it. In fact, your 30s are the most powerful decade for compound interest. Here's the math. If you start saving 0 a month at 30 with a 7% annual return, you'll have over 0.1 million by 65. But if you wait until 40, you'll end up with just 0.8000, less than half. That's a 0.0000 penalty for waiting. Yet, nearly 25% of 30-somethings aren't contributing to any retirement account. Even worse, 56% don't have a clear retirement savings goal. If your employer offers a 401k match, not contributing is like leaving free money on the table. Let's say they match 3% of your salary on a $5,000 income. That's $250 a year, every year, for free. Imagine missing that for 10 years. Open a Roth IRA or max out your 401k. Set it on autopilot. Use the Save 15% rule. Save 15% of your income for retirement, including any employer match. Your 65-year-old self will thank you. You got a raise, a promotion, or landed a better job. Congrats. But if your spending went up just as much, you're falling into the lifestyle creep trap. The average American saw their income grow by 18% between ages 25 and 35, but their expenses grew by 22%. You're earning more, but saving less. I see it all the time. New job, new car, new apartment, new wardrobe. Suddenly, you're spending 0 a month on rent, 0 on a car payment, and 0 on subscription boxes. Before you know it, you're house poor. Take Emily, 34, who upgraded to a $50K condo after her salary hit $10K. Her mortgage, insurance, property tax, and maintenance now cost her $200 a month, 65% of her income. She's saving 0 for retirement and feels trapped. Stop chasing appearances. Stick to the 50/30/20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. If you get a raise, save half of it and live on the other half. That's how you build real wealth. Don't upgrade your lifestyle, upgrade your future. Guess what? Life hits. Your car breaks down. You get laid off. A medical bill shows up. And if you don't have emergency savings, you're either going into debt or begging family for help. Yet, 45% of Americans couldn't cover a 0 emergency without borrowing. Your 30s are when life gets real: marriage, kids, homeownership. Unexpected costs come fast. That's why you need 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. If you spend 0 a month, aim for $2,000 to $4,000 saved. I recommend a separate bank account. No debit card, no overdraft. Make it hard to touch. Start small, 0 in the first 30 days. Then save 0 a month until you hit your target. Ally Bank or Marcus currently offer 4.25% APY. Your money grows while it waits. When Sarah, 32, got furloughed during the pandemic, her $5,000 emergency fund covered her rent and groceries for 5 months. No credit card debt. No panic. That's peace of mind you can't buy with a new iPhone. Carrying credit card debt is like setting your money on fire. The average credit card interest rate right now? 24.7%. If you have 0 in debt and only pay the minimum, you'll pay over 0 in interest and take 20 years to pay it off. That's insane. Yet, 46% of adults under 35 have credit card debt, and the average balance is $529. Student loans and car payments are one thing, but high-interest revolving debt kills wealth. Use the avalanche method. Pay off the card with the highest interest first while making minimum payments on others. Or try the snowball method. Pay the smallest balance first for quick wins and momentum. Either way, stop charging. Cut up the card or freeze it in a block of ice. Get creative. Consider a 0% balance transfer card, like Citi or Chase, to reset the clock, but only if you have a plan to pay it off in 12 to 18 months. Debt freedom isn't just financial, it's emotional. No more anxiety every time you check your balance. Investing isn't just about stocks. Investing in you is the highest return move you can make in your 30s. Yet, most people stop learning after college. The average worker spends less than 0 a year on professional development. That's a huge mistake. A Georgetown study found that professionals who invest in skill building earn 15 to 20% more over their careers. Learn high-income skills, coding, digital marketing, data analysis, project management. You don't need a degree, just 9 on Coursera or a 6-month boot camp. Take Mark, 31, who went from 5K to 5K in 1 year after getting Google certified in UX design. He spent 9 a month for 6 months. Roy, over 80,000 in extra income over 10 years. Also, invest in health. The average 30-year-old spends $200 a year on dining out, but skimps on gym memberships or therapy. Preventive care saves money long-term. No amount of wealth matters if you're burned out or sick. I'm young and healthy. I don't need insurance. That's what Jake said, until he was hit by a cyclist and racked up $2,000 in medical bills. No health insurance. No emergency fund. He's still paying it off 2 years later. In your 30s, you need 4 types of insurance: health, disability, life, and renter/home. Disability insurance is critical. 1 in 4 workers will be disabled before retirement. Yet, only 30% have it. If you can't work for a year, how do you survive? Employer life insurance usually caps at 0K, but if you have a family or mortgage, you need 0K plus. Term life insurance for a healthy 35-year-old costs as little as $0 a month. Also, don't skip renter's insurance. It's $5/month and covers your laptop, phone, and furniture if stolen or damaged. 1 claim can pay for years of premiums. Insurance isn't spending, it's risk management. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Homeownership feels like making it, but buying too soon is a fast track to financial stress. The median down payment for first-time buyers is just 7%, meaning they're putting $5,000 down on a $50K home. But hidden costs add up fast: property tax, maintenance, insurance, HOA fees. On a $50K home, your monthly cost could be $800 more than the average renter. And if the market dips, you could be underwater. Nearly 30% of homes bought in 2022 are now worth less than the mortgage. Wait until you've saved a 20% down payment to avoid PMI, have a stable job, and your emergency fund is fully stocked. Renting isn't throwing away money. It's financial flexibility. You can move for better jobs, avoid repair bills, and invest the difference. Consider renting until 35 or until you're sure you'll stay in one place. The pressure to own isn't worth the long-term strain. If you don't know where your money is going, it will disappear. Yet, only 32% of Americans have a budget, and fewer have a full financial plan. A budget isn't restrictive, it's empowering. It shows you what's possible. Start with a simple zero-based budget. Every dollar has a job. Use apps like Inab or Every Dollar. Track income, fixed costs, variable spending, and savings. For example, 000 income equals, for 100 needs, 200 wants, 200 savings, 200 debt payoff. Then set goals. Save 0,000 for a down payment in 5 years. Pay off 0,000 in student loans by 38. Use SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Finally, review your finances every 90 days. Adjust for life changes. A plan keeps you honest and focused. Without one, you're just guessing. Your 30s are the launchpad for lifelong wealth. Avoid these 10 mistakes. Take control of your money now, and you'll be ahead of 90% of people by 40. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more people who need it. Subscribe for more no BS money advice every week. And drop a comment below. What's one financial mistake you're committed to fixing this month? Let's build wealth together.